The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Better try to get him the football here on that slant route, but give the defense credit. They swatted away.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. And it's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Sims. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Fakes the snap and takes off on the run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Buying time, moving to his left. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Back to pass, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield, that's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but forced down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. And that pass falls incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To the air. It's Maeva. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying to find some room. It's Miller.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Wideouts now clustered. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Maeva. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He could go. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown. Ole Miss. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Maeva. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. To the air, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense makes their way on the field. It's a toss to the left side. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's toss. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man, it's Johnson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pulls it in. It's Ray. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Direct snap to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Design quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll take a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll run it here. Breaks an open space. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Trojans offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Off target and incomplete. Set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
A quick throw out left, complete. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers did not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Johnson. The receiver grabs it. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Joseph. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Here we go.
And he'll set up to throw. The ball is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. To throw, it's Mayava. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Defense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
1st and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete on 4th down.